You'll never get hate from people that's doing better than you. You'll always get hate from people that's beneath you, or they believe they're beneath you. That's jealous of you, that's envious of you. People that are doing less than for themselves will always hate on you for doing a lot for yourself. They'll always try to bring you down back to where they're at. I'm not saying that we should talk shit about people that doesn't have what we have. But if you know, you know. If anybody that's out here trying to be better for themselves, trying to do better for themselves, trying to accomplish something for themselves, live a better lifestyle, you know, do something for their families that's never been done, you're going to have people that are going to hate on you, and they're going to talk down on you. They're going to speak of envy. They're going to speak of jealousy, and you're going to feel it, and you're going to hear it, and you're going to see it on the regular. But don't let it persuade you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. You have to keep going, because it's a part of the territory. People are just going to be like that. They're just going to be like that regardless. People are going to be like that. They don't know anything else but hate on you, because it's easier than to look myself in the mirror and say, I need to get my shit together. You will always have people in the world that's like that. People are blessed. People have so much time on their hands. But instead of spending that time to better themselves, they're going to spend that time trying to get you to stop bettering yourself. I've had situations where people try to tell me I'm not going to be anything. They call me nigga. They call me, oh, you black. Your people are never amount to nothing, because all y'all do is kill each other. All y'all do is smoke weed. All y'all do is have sex. Y'all got 5, 6 baby mamas. Y'all broke. Y'all poor. Y'all not smart. All that. You can't trust you. You can't be around you. All these things. And people have their reasons for saying it. I'm not going to justify people saying that. But I know people have their reasons and their experiences and what they see and what they've been exposed to for saying that. But guess what? It gets worse when you start to be that guy that you don't make $50,000 or $40,000 or $30,000 a year. You make $100,000, $140,000, $150,000 a year. Now they really don't like you. Now they talk even more because they're trying to bring you down. They don't like you that you 6 foot something, 200 and something pounds, muscle, 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever it is. They don't like that you have confidence. They don't like it. They don't like that you speak 2, 3 languages. They don't like that you marry with kids and you're happy. You don't have baby mamas. You have one woman and you have a bunch of kids with that woman. They don't like that. They don't like that you're teaching your kids generational wealth, financial literacy. They don't like that. Like I said, we're not here to brag, but we're here to talk. And this is real shit. This happens on the regular. And I'm talking to people from all over the world. I got people from Germany, people from Africa, people from London, people from everywhere, man. Europe. And it's all shades. It's not just black people. It's not just black men. It's white men, Hispanic men, all type of men that reach out to me on this platform, and they say the same thing. We love our people, right? Naturally. But sometimes it just seems like our own people are against us more than the people that don't look like us. And it's because it's normal. You're around these people the majority of the time. They get to see you doing things that they are not doing, and they get to associate it with, or you think you're better than me. But they can be doing the same thing you're doing. But they're not choosing to put the work in. They rather just sit there and say, you don't deserve that. Who do you think you are? I'm going to try to bring down your dreams. I'm going to try to bring you back down to my level. I've heard somebody say, stay away from a lazy, ambitious person, because if you get on their bad side, if you do something to offend them, they're so lazy, but they're ambitious. They will become ambitious to bring you down. They will do everything in their power to mess up your life. And that's dangerous. That is dangerous. That's something you have to pay attention to. That's something you have to be aware of, because it's everywhere. People do this on the regular. You understand what I'm saying? This is not something you want to play around with. This is something you want to acknowledge and understand. We can't put ourselves in this situation, because you can only control your actions. You can't control what somebody else do. And if someone wakes up and they have a choice, and their choice today and for the rest of their lives is to try to bring you down, they're going to do everything in their power to bring you down. While you're trying to take 10 steps forward, they're trying to push you 30 feet back, 30 steps back. They're trying to push you a football field back, a basketball court, a soccer field, whatever it is. They're trying to push you 1,000 meters deep in the ocean and drown you because they hate you so much. They envy you so much. What you're doing makes them uncomfortable to the core that this is all they want to do. But it's never somebody who's doing better than you. Not because they think they're better than you, but people who are doing good, they're in a momentum, they're in a cycle, it's like a trance. Like they're like this, it's like their mind is on another level. They're hypnotized with process, elimination, execution, losses, learning, try again, do it again. Get better. Spend time with family. Exercise. Eat clean. Sleep. Set goals. Go again. No motivation, no discipline, no passion. We're going to do it anyway because we know what we need to do. See, those people, they don't have time. It's nowhere in there that says, let me stop and look at the person that's above me or beneath me and let's judge. They don't have time. I don't have time. I spend time talking to this camera to remind people out there like me, this is what you're going to deal with. Accountability, discipline, motivation. But when all that may cease because you're human, you still do the work. That goes with everything. You're going to make time for your family. You're going to make time to sleep, recover, rest. But you're also going to make time to do what nobody in your bloodline has done, because it's always the next generation should do better. A lot of you was taught that. I was taught that. We don't have time to hate or deal with the haters, but they're going to be there. My dad said, you're supposed to do better than me, but I'm supposed to teach you how to do good in the first place. And you're supposed to do that good even better. Become great. And then you teach your kids how to be greater than you're great. Because we all going to have more opportunities. This is a modern society. Look at technology. You can hate it or you can love it or you can use it to your advantage. It's here for us to use. But it's like this content thing, short form content versus long form content. People can't watch a video for more than a minute. If it's not exciting or somebody getting shot, something terrifying, something just not of value, but you want to be entertained, people are not going to want to watch it. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to hear anything that puts them on blast. They don't want to be judged, but they're judging all the time. What hypocrites have we become? And we can say that's just how it is. That's what we've allowed to be normal. Look around. Western culture, Western society, Western civilization, it's a mess, right? Some people are still thriving while the majority are surviving. But the majority of people that are surviving, somewhere down in there, they're hating on somebody. We're spending too much time hating on people, judging people. I'm going to judge a person in the mirror, but I'm aware that people are going to hate. People don't want you to have a YouTube channel, but they're on YouTube. People don't want you to have a TikTok, but they're on TikTok themselves. People don't want you to post on Instagram, but they have an Instagram. See, they want to control what you do, but they can't control what they do. That's why they hate on you. That's why they envy you. They will make excuses. It's part of coping. They don't want to accept that they're lazy. They're not going as hard. They haven't separated their feelings and just put in the work. They're going to blame you. They're going to cope. They're going to try to make you feel bad. They're going to try to devalue what you're doing to value them doing nothing. Oh, I'm alive. I'm human. That should be enough. No. Go look at history, man. History tells it all. It's never going to be some happy, jolly, ollie society, man. It's going to be chaos. Since humans have been on this planet, it's been chaotic some way, shape, or form. You have the highs, you have the lows. But it's here. It's not going anywhere. Ever. When they hate themselves, they project that hate on you for doing what it is that they want to do, or for you being who they want to be themselves. And instead of putting in the work, they're going to put in the work to hate you. Because if they can bring you down, that's some type of victory. Versus them becoming what it is they want to be, just like you. They'd rather bring you down, because as long as they get some type of victory, some type of accomplishment, even if it's negative, even if it's hurting someone, harming someone, that's a win for them. Because guess what? The fact of the matter is, we all want to win at something. But while we have haters, remember, it's never somebody who's doing better than you. Not because they think they're better than you. They're trying to win too. So we got to go win.